Kidnap the King. 2 players and 10 to 15 minutes of playtime. This package includes 1 adventure guide, 1 rule booklet, and 48 cards. Objective: be the first player to kidnap your opponent's king. Begin by removing the 2 king cards from the deck. Then shuffle the deck if you have the ability to do so. If you don't, however, just throw it in a big pool. Place the deck face down in an area that is easy to reach for both players. Then deal 5 cards out to each player. In addition, each player will also receive 1 king card at random. On your turn, you may organize your cards however you desire. The player who is dealt the blue king gets to go first. Each player must take 2 actions on his or her turn. There are 3 types of actions a player may choose from: attack, draw, or use ability. Choose a card from your hand and play it face down. Then choose a card from your opponent's hand at random and play it face down as well. These cards will battle in an epic combat match. Every card has a symbol in the top left corner. This symbol represents the class of the card. Every class is strong against one class and weak against another class. If a card does not have a class, or if both cards share the same class, neither card gains the advantage. The card with the advantage doubles its power, so in this scenario, Spy would be at 6 and Knight would be at 5 power. This means that Spy would win. The losing card is discarded, and the winning card is returned to the owner's hand. In case of a tie, both cards are discarded. Take the top card from the draw pile and add it to your hand. You may not have more than 10 cards in your hand at one time. If the draw pile runs out, you may not perform this action for the rest of the game. Every card except for the king has an ability. This ability will be listed at the bottom of the card. If an ability requires an action to perform, it will be listed at the bottom of the card as well. Some cards increase their base power while attacking or defending. Other cards can be discarded so you can safely return your king to your hand. If a player attacks and draws their opponent's king, and their opponent has no way to save their king, the game ends. The player that kidnapped their opponent's king has won the game. For a limited time only, every single set of Kidnap the King sold will include a limited edition card. This card will only be for a limited time, and once it is gone, it will never be reintroduced to the game. If you're liking Kidnap the King, make sure to leave a review on the Game Crafter. This lets me know that you're interested in it, and you want to see more content like this going forward. If this silly little game gets enough love, I will make an expansion pack. This expansion pack will allow 4 players to play the game instead of 2.